Hello everyone, welcome back to the Scottish Lads NFL Breakdown, the YouTube channel. We're back with the second month's news report. Sorry for the delay again, but we've needed quite a few time to get this video together, and plus due to the way the world is currently, things haven't gone to our plan, but the views have been incredible. I'd like to say that quickly, how insane a support we've got on the recent videos. So if we can keep that up, we will continue to get videos out quicker. There won't be as much a delay, but as of right now, this is kind of going to be our schedule. We'll get one or two videos out every show, and then a few podcasts out here and there. But our plan is to keep running like it is now, just to try and get some stuff out for you guys. But apart from that, we've got a few stories today. Anyway on the NFL news, including one on Cam Newton, which I'm going to be covering, and Flynn also covers Deshaun Jackson's tweet, which may have cost him his place in the NFL. But anyway, let's get swiftly into things. I'll start with story one, where we see Cam Newton signing for the Patriots. Now, this has been something I felt was coming for a while, as I was shocked that no team had picked him up since he'd been in free agency, and it'd been so long in free agency since no teams really decided to pick him up. But then the Patriots have decided to take a chance on him. Looking at it on paper, the Patriots fans, everything, seen the end of the Super Bowl era was done. Tom Brady leaving, Gronkowski leaving, everyone thought it was over. But Cam Newton could possibly be a spark the Patriots need to make it back to the playoffs. Now, there's a few things that could happen with this. Cam Newton coming in, he could be incredible like his MVP season and lead them back into the playoffs. And we all know how Bill Belichick is in the playoffs. He can pretty much beat any team he wants with his defensive masterclass. That is his tactics. And with Cam Newton at the helm, if he plays like what he did in 2015, the Patriots will be a solid side yet again. However, on the other side of things, if you look at Cam Newton recently in the last few seasons, he's been cursed by injuries and has barely played any games. His throwing accuracies went right down. He's struggling, he's relying on his legs, and that's what's getting him hurt. And if you were a Panthers fan, which is, if you didn't realise, the team that he played for before for his last seasons, he also led them to a Super Bowl in 2015 and was the MVP. Forgot to say that. But anyway, if he plays like what he has for the Panthers in the last few years, this is a rubbish signing for the Patriots, as the quarterback issue will no longer be resolved. But to be honest, if you've looked at his workouts, which is what the Patriots looked at, he looks very much back in shape and looks like he's ready to prove a point to all the doubters of him currently after his injuries and his not so great performances recently. But on the other hand, it could be a bad signing. It's kind of like a 50-50, but he's quite a reliable player if you think about it. If you get what he was in 2015-16 in those seasons, then you know that this is a good signing for the Patriots. In my opinion, though, I think this is a good signing for the Patriots, as you needed a quarterback. And in my opinion, Bill Belichick had this move ready, as there was no way he was going to rock into a season with a rookie quarterback who he's bringing up in the ranks. I thought that would be stupid for him, and you know Bill Belichick, you always get something done. And to be honest, I'm quite excited for the Patriots fans. You know, even though they've had their dominance, this could be a relit spark for them. Apart from that, though, there's not that much else to say on this map.
This is the second story. Now, the Philadelphia Eagles wide receiver Deshaun Jackson was accused of anti-Semitism on Monday for promoting quotes attributed to Adolf Hitler. Jackson highlighted 3 paragraphs from a book that attributed the quotes to Hitler. He posted the pictures on the highlighted passage to his Instagram. One of the passages reads, "Hitler said because the white Jews knows that the Negroes are the real children of Israel, and to keep America's secret, the Jews will blackmail America." Another one said, "They will escort America. Their plan to world domination won't work if the Negroes know who they are. The white citizens of America will be terrified to know that all this time they've been mistreating and discriminating and lynching children of Israel. So the reason why this is racist is because they're referring to all Negroes from Israel, which is obviously wrong. One of the articles, the Philly Voice, noted that the passage appears to be from the book Jerusalem, which attributed the quote to the Nazis' World War II book. Jackson then posted 2 pictures of noted anti-Semitic preacher Louis Farrakhan. In one caption, Jackson wrote, "This man powerful, I hope everyone got a chance to watch this. Don't be blinded, know what's going on." He also posted a quote picture attributed to Farrakhan, which read, "There must be 100% change. There's a burden the earth is carrying that it must be relieved from. The earth is burdened by the wicked living on a planet that was made for righteousness." Jackson also posted a video on his Instagram story relating to Bill and Melinda Gates talking about vaccines. The caption on the video read, "Farrakhan warns against vaccines." So basically this is bad because of the children not getting vaccinated, which can lead to absolutely brutal diseases. Many people put out to social media, and to name a few, some are Joe Banner, Alex Carr, you might not know Alex Carr, Mark Lamont Hill, Greg Price, also Greg Price. He was heavily linked. Then Jackson did defend himself against the claims of anti-Semitism, saying, "Anyone who feels I have hate towards the Jewish community took my post the wrong way. I have no hatred in my heart towards no one. Equality, equality." Well, not really if you're saying that. The Eagles have then not commented on the controversy, but the league on the other hand have come out and then said that they are absolutely disgusted by him, so that forced him to come out and say it's not what it meant, even though it clearly did. So going back to what he said his post was taken the wrong way and he would never be racist. Now, one way you would think this isn't racist because he's black, but it's not about that. It's about, he's saying Jerusalem, who are also black, but they're half caste as well. So, hours after posting this, Philadelphia wide receiver has suggested he was taken the wrong way, saying he has no hatred towards them. Jackson posted 2 pictures, one on Saturday and another on Monday, so clearly he wasn't just at it for one day, he was trying to look for it. Then it's telling you about the passage that he wrote about. The Eagles, who originally drafted Jackson in the second round of the 2008 draft, have brought the wide receiver for a second stint with the franchise last season, have since released a statement saying, in part, that Jackson's posts have no place in our society. "We have spoken with him about his social media posts." The Eagles statement reads, "Regardless of his intentions, the messages he shared were offensive, harmful, and absolutely appalling. They have no place in our society and are not condoned or supported in any way by the organisation. We are disappointed and reiterated to Deshaun the importance of not only apologising but also using his platform to take action to promote unity, equality and respect. We are continuing to evaluate the circumstances and will take appropriate action. We take these matters very seriously and are committed to continuing to have productive and meaningful conversations, as well as all of our players and staff, in order to educate, learn and grow." Then, after they issued the statement, he also went on another sorry letter, and this was much bigger. So I think he was just persuaded by the Eagles to write an apology. I have no hate to him. I just think that he's just done an absolutely disgusting thing, but I don't say that he has fully apologised. Even though he's put out 2 apologies, I think he was told to, one by the NFL and one by the Eagles. But anyway, that wraps up that story. Enough racism in the world as it is, but anyway. So lads, our socials are Instagram Podbean, I'm forgetting the socials here, iTunes, and obviously YouTube. Make sure to go give a follow or like. All of them are under Scottish Lads NFL Breakdown. Now, lads, on our last video, we have reached 1.3 views. Well, 1.3k views, wow. But this is absolutely enormous. We are so thankful for it, and it can't get any better from here. We just thank you all for watching, as always.
Sorry to interrupt you there, Flynn, but breaking news, Antonio Brown has retired from the NFL.